Hello friends! If you are watching this at this very moment, that means you are catching the replay. So welcome replay viewers. Bear with me as I just confirm that I'm in the right spot. There is always like a 30-second delay between when I speak and when it shows up on Facebook. So I just like to confirm that I am live inside of Strong Start event on Team Freedom. Yes, I think I'm in the right spot. Okay, so welcome. I am Sarah Rogers and I am one of your leaders within Team Freedom. And this is for our new stylists that are new. So congratulations on starting your business. This is the perfect call training live for you to be hanging out with us because we're going to go over the things that you can do to have a strong start in your business. If you are a seasoned stylist looking to kind of go back to your roots and restart or relaunch your business, this is also a great training for you. If you are building a team, this is a great refresher and reminder for you so you know what information you need to give to your people. So basically this could be for anybody, but we are focusing on our brand new stylists. This is meant to be interactive, so those of you catching the replay, please feel free to comment and ask your questions. I will come back in and answer them. If not me, then one of your leaders will certainly see that you posted. And make sure that you are actually participating because it makes it way more fun when we can actually talk together. Hey, Shayna. Okay, so we're going to get right in this. So again, if it looks like I'm reading something to you, I totally am, and that is for your benefit as well as mine, because if I don't actually have a outline, I will swirl off in a million different directions, and then this 20-minute conversation turns into an hour and a half. So, and we don't want that. All right, so we're going to start off with Jump Start. Now, when you get your kit, you're going to have a Road to Success guide. Mine is a little bit older, so yours might look different, but there will be a page that has our Jumpstart rewards, which look like this. And our Jumpstarts are to help you and your team build a successful business right from the start. So Color Street provides you with extra incentives, which we call Jumpstart rewards. And as you achieve the requirements for each Jumpstart, you will receive additional bonuses on top of your regular commission, rebates and compensations. So our Jumpstart really is a springboard to your early success with our comp plan. So when you're going, you're going up, 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 and then you don't want to just stop. When you reach those Jumpstarts, it sets you up to continue to go up and go up and go up and go up, and it's just going to get that momentum going for your business. You can earn one or all of these rewards as quickly as you want. These rewards are designed to help you reach very attainable goals. And they start from the minute that you enroll as a stylist, and they go up for your first 35, 65, 90 days. 95 days. In your first period, you can earn Jumpstart 1. This is going to be backwards on your end, but that's okay because if you have your booklet or you have the file, you can watch along or go back and look at this. But your Jumpstart 1 starts from day 0 to day 35. And when you sell, there's 2 in each category. So when you sell $1,000 in volume, which is very attainable to do, especially when you're doing your Launch Plus 4, which we covered in, I forgot the name of that call, but you should have had that call. So when you do that, you're going to get $50 in product credit. Also, your second option here is to enroll one qualified stylist. And qualified means that the new stylist that you enrolled onto your team has sold $300 in her first 30 days. And that will also give you $50 product credit. Now your product credits can be used for things like full sets, business supplies, twosies, nail files, alcohol prep pads, catalogs, anything that you want to just support your business. And then you can use those for yourself, personal use. You can use them for your hostesses as incentives. You can give them away. You can sell them for full profits. It's up to you. And if you miss Jumpstart 1, but then you hustle back and you earn Jumpstart 2, you're still going to get it, okay? You can earn one or all of them or any combination of these. As long as you're within the time frame and you reach the goal, you got it. Now, Jumpstart second period is days 0 to 65. And your personal volume goal is to sell $2,500. And don't let that number scare you because this is cumulative. So everything you sold in your first period counts towards your second period. And when you do that, you will have a $75 product credit. The other goal to have in your 0 to 65 is to enroll 3 qualified stylists. And again, that is a $75 product credit. And then in this last section, so days 0 to 95, so everything that you do here counts for here. When you do $4,000 in volume, that is a $150 product credit. If you promote to team leader in your first 95 days, you will get a $100 cash bonus. If you do it in your middle section here, so in your first 3 payment periods, it's actually a $200 cash bonus. What? That's amazing. So these product credits can be used right away, or you can bank them. They do not expire. They can be used for the retail product or the business supplies, like I had mentioned. And regardless of your personality or experience with direct selling, whether you're a veteran direct seller or you're absolutely brand new to the field, everyone can use a hand during your first 3 months with Collar Street. And we have even more for you. So we have a matching Jumpstart bonus program, which means when you enroll somebody and they reach their Jumpstarts, you're going to get a matching bonus. Now, this is for the life of your career in Collar Street. It does not matter whether you hit all of them, hit none of them. If you've been a stylist for 5 years, every single time you personally enroll somebody to join your team, when they get one of these rewards, you get the exact same one. So that's pretty amazing, right? That's awesome. You can have all of your full sets and business supplies, you know, for the life of your career absolutely free because you earn them. All right. Now let's talk about our compensation plan. Let me back up 5 seconds. If you have any questions about your Jumpstarts, feel free to type them in. If I get to them live, I'll get to them. Otherwise, I will jump back and answer them after. Okay, so now let's talk about our compensation plan. If you have a notebook in front of you or something to write with, I would write these numbers down. So, when you hold 6 parties in your first month, now remember, we like to coach you on a launch plus 4, so you should easily be able to have those 6 parties. And when you do good hostess coaching, you should have 8 to 10 guests per party. With just 7 guests who place an average order of $45, that's an average order price, your parties will be around $315 each. We're going to use that for an average. If you're doing Facebook parties, it could be slightly lower. My Facebook parties at this point, they do average $300. If you're doing home parties, now home parties are amazing. Facebook parties are absolutely amazing too. I love Facebook parties. I do them all the time. But home parties can actually be faster, easier, and they are always higher in volume, higher in sales. So your home parties could very well easily be $500 to $600 or more in retail. So we're going to go with $315 as that average. All right, so $315 per party times 6 parties in your first month is going to give you $1,890 in volume in your first month. So that means you got your first Jumpstart right there. And you start with a base commission of 25%. But with $1,890 in sales, your commission is actually 32%. So let's just jump back to your Road to Success guide. If you haven't seen this chart with the enhanced commission, this right here tells you that 25% off of every sale that you make is what your commission goes. But when you reach certain sales goals within your month, calendar month, your commissions go up. So 600, you get a 3% bonus. 1,200, you get a 5% bonus. 1,800, you get a 7% bonus. And 2,400 or more is a 10% bonus. So that's how you go from 25 to 35% commissions. All right, so 25 commissions at $1,890, but your bonus actually is at 32%. So in your first month, when you follow our proven plan for success, you will earn $605 cash, plus the rewards that we mentioned earlier in your jump starts. Plus, if you host your own party, you can earn host rewards. And when you book just 2 nail bars from each of those first 6 parties, you are going to have 12 new nail bars for your months 2 and 3. Your calendar is going to continuously go forward. That's where we talk about where we're going to go up, 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 and we never drop because you're just constantly going up. All right, so let's set some goals. How many nail bars, now if you're watching, this is the interactive part, how many nail bars a week would you like to hold? Somebody give me a number. There's a 35-second delay and it's really hard for me to stop talking and give you a chance to type. But I'm going to try. How many nail bars a week? What would be your goal? Okay, let's say 2. 2 is a pretty average number, 2 nail bars per week. So that works out to be about 5 hours a week that you'll spend on your business. Thank you, Pam. Pam says 1 or 2. So let's go with 2. That's about 5 hours a week that you'll spend on your business, about 2 hours per each nail bar, and maybe another hour between the both doing hostess coaching, booking new nail bars. And guess what? By holding those 2 nail bars a week, your monthly sales will be about $2,800. What? And you will be earning around $980 cash commissions. You're going to want to write that down. What would you do with that $980? Let's round up to $1,000 a month. 2 nail bars a week, about 5 hours of time, $1,000 a month. What would that mean for your business? What would you do? If you wanted to do 1 party a week, that's about 2.5 hours. Your monthly sales will be around $1,400, and that's $420 cash in your pocket. If you are looking to do 3 parties a week, that is about 7.5 hours each week. Your personal volume is $4,200 for the month, and that is going to be $1,470 commissions. If you do 4 parties a week, now there are stylists out there who are doing 4 parties a week. That is about 10 hours of work. Your volume is going to be $5,600. These are all averages. You're going to have some parties that go well above that, and you're going to have some parties that go below it. This is just an average. And that is $1,960. That's almost $2,000 a month, just by working 10 hours a week. That's not too bad. So this is the most powerful step in your Strong Start training right here. And most people will never, ever actually write down their goals. I challenge you to write them down and then tell them to somebody. Tell them to your sponsor. Tell them to your battle buddy. Post it on Facebook. When you physically take the time to write down a goal and post it up on your wall and then blast it on Facebook and people know about it, statistically, 80% more likely that you're going to reach that goal. If you write down the goal, I'm going to do 4 parties a week and earn $2,000 every month, and you write that down and you tell your people, you have an 80% chance of getting $2,000 a month. That is amazing. Okay, so I see Pam says she would pay some bills with that money. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all pay our bills? And then what if we had no more bills left to pay? Because they're all paid for at the start of each month. And then the rest is for fun. Okay, so let's go over the power of Hostess coaching. This is just a simple question. Did you or did you not yet listen to Hostess Coaching Like a Boss? This is my favorite Hostess coaching training. It is here inside Team Freedom. It's by our very own Angelique Hicks. You can do a search for Hostess coaching. There are units within Team Freedom now to make it really easy. Watch Hostess Coaching Like a Boss. Download her PDF, tweak it to sound like you. When you partner with your host and you help them step by step on how to have a successful party, your hostess is going to be super happy because she knows how to help her friends. Her friends are going to be super happy because this was really easy and fun and they were able to get the nails they wanted, and you're going to be super happy because your business is booming. So if you have not done that, go ahead and do that right away. All right, nail bars. How do you book nail bars from nail bars? If you look around on our Team Freedom page, there are a few booking games that you can play to get bookings. You can do an extra incentive during your party. You can say the next 3 people who want to book a party within 30 days are going to get an extra set free in addition to your host rewards. You could do something like the dice game or a purse game, and if you again look on Team Freedom, in the search bar, type in booking games, and you will find many of them. If you go to the units or social learning, you can find them there as well. One of my favorites to do at home parties and on Facebook is Stack the Hostess, and I'm going to show you that now because it's super fun and super easy. But you want to make sure you have a great big stack of nail strips with you, and you would want to, if this is at home, you would invite a guest up, not your hostess, just a guest, because you want the other people to book parties. And you can say, you know what, when you host a party with me, this is what you have to look forward. Just by letting me come into your house or just by hanging out with me on Facebook, I'm going to start you off by giving a set of nail strips on me to you as a thank you. But our average parties do retail around $315. And with that in sales, Color Street is going to reward you with oh my gosh, I drew a blank, 20%, 15%, 15% back. I usually say around $45 or more, which is approximately 4 more sets of your choosing for free. And then you hand them to her. If you're doing it live, do it just like this. And you also get to pick 3 nail strips of your choice at 50% off. So here are those 3 more nail strips for you. But the fun doesn't stop there, because you all have some friends here whose wish lists are bigger than their wallets, and they're going to want to have a party with me too, because why wouldn't you want to have a party with me? This is super fun. We're doing our nails, so easy. So, and then call out by name if you can. When Jennifer decides that she wants to have a party and her party qualifies, Color Street is going to say, hey, Sally, our original hostess, thank you so much for introducing Jennifer and her friends to Color Street. Here's $25 product credit, or 2 sets of nails. And when Maria is like, you know what, I'm going to have a party too, and her party qualifies, Color Street is going to give you another $25 in product credit, which is about 2 sets of nails of your choice for free. And they're going to do this 3 times. So when you have Becky who wants to have a party, and Becky's got so many great friends, she's got that pool, so we're going to be, you know, poolside, sipping our lemonades, doing our nails. She's going to have a party that qualifies. Color Street's going to give you another $25, which is 2 sets, all for having a party, hanging out with your friends. This is what you can have to look forward to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 sets of nail strips. You just got like a year's supply of amazing manis just for hanging out with your friends. How fun is that? That is how you stack the hostess. And when they have them in their hands, they're going to want to have a party because they're going to want to get all these for free. So search in Team Freedom for some booking games. Any questions so far on hostess coaching, booking games, or jump starts, go ahead and type them in and I'll get to them. Otherwise, we are going to move on to our last pro tip for starting your business off. So the person who sponsored you, they offered this business to you as a gift. Your excitement and passion is so contagious. And if you make mistakes, it just shows others that they don't have to be perfect to do this either. We, your upline leaders, will train your new stylist, just like we're doing right now. If you're a brand new stylist, you don't even know who I am, I'm here helping you out. The leaders are here to do this for all the people who you bring in as well. So your new stylist and you get to enjoy the benefits that include your level overrides, jumpstart bonuses, and so much more. And you have new friends to share this experience with. So even if you have only been here for one day, or if you've been here for 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, Color Street is a gift, and we want to encourage you to share that gift. You are here, you are excited, you are passionate, you're ready to go. Tell everybody about this and say, you know what, Color Street is more fun with friends. You should come join us too. I might not know what I'm doing, or I have no clue what I'm doing right now, but we've got an amazing team of leaders that will just help you every step of the way. Come do this with me. And then you are going to get all of these every time they earn them too. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I think we did this in a fairly short manner. I have no idea how long it's been. Any questions that you have, drop them here. Leaders, tag your new people here, share it with them, come back and watch this. This replay is going to be here for as long as Facebook is living, and I think that will be forever. So I will get back to you when you have your questions. Have a wonderful, wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy the sun if you have it. Enjoy time with your family if you get to be with family. And thank you to all of those who have given up the ultimate sacrifice for us. Pam, I am just not able to get anyone to set up a nail bar. It's May. Anyone who watches this on replay, it is May, and people are very busy. There are trainings and different posts within Team Freedom for overcoming objections. If you want to do some searches for there, you might find some resources to help you, some verbiage to help when somebody says they're not interested. That might not mean that they're not interested. So you can't get them to set up a nail bar. My first question is, how many people are you asking? Because if you only ever put a post on Facebook and no one comments, well, you're not going to have any parties. But when you're closing out each individual sale, are you thanking them for coming to the party, thanking them for their order, and actually asking them, are you interested in having a Color Street party? Because if you ask 10 people, 1 in 10 will say yes. Some others will ignore it, and some will say, well, I don't really know. I just want to try them out first. And you can say, awesome, you know what? That's a really smart thing to do. You absolutely should try them out first. Your order should be there in about 2 weeks, so I'm going to follow up with you then and see if you've given it any thought, if you like it, and you follow up with them. Personally, I've been doing direct sales for 7 years. I've been doing Color Street for 2 years, and I will sit down and do 30 follow-ups in a day and ask all 30 people for a party and get 2. But I'm actually asking them. So that's the biggest step right there, is you have to ask. If you never ask, it's always going to be no. Get with me, or yeah, Pam, I think you're on my team, aren't you? Get with me and I can help you work through that. Otherwise, if you're not the Pam that I think you are, and I think you are the Pam, but if you're not my Pam, you can get with your upline and they'll help you walk through it. Yes, okay, you are. Your profile picture changed, so that's why I wasn't sure. So you've asked about 20 people so far. You had an outside order. It's disappearing. Outside order did not respond to me when I asked. Yeah, when you follow up, a lot of times they ignore it too. That's why I just gotta keep going. Keep on going. We'll get together and I'll help you work through that. All right. I gotta bounce off of here because I've got things to do. Questions, post them below. Again, leaders, share this with your new people. Rising leaders, share this with your new people as well. Have a great weekend.